All right, we are going to start with our physical warm up. So, for those of you who are new, or maybe it's been a little while in those 6 weeks and you forgot, we are just going to do a little bit of kind of physical movement. If you need to modify any of the movements, you totally can. Bring it in, make it adjust to what your comfort level is. So, a couple things we'll be doing for this one. We're going to start on one side, kind of down. We're going to clap down here. We're going to make a nice rainbow of claps all the way down to the other side. And then back to the other side. We'll clap on the beat. Let's see, we'll do some shoulder shrugs. So our shoulders up to our ears and then kind of rolling it back. So it's sort of like a mix between a shoulder roll and a shoulder shrug. We're rolling, but we're kind of keeping it up at the ears for a second and then keeping it back. So like this. Let's see, what else do we have going on? We'll do some toe raises, which I'll represent with my hands. You don't need to follow my hands unless you want to. And so these will be my feet. So we're just going to raise just our toes. So we'll kind of be angling at the, what's this part of the foot? The heel of the foot. And we're just kind of angling up, keeping our heels on the ground, lifting the rest of our feet up, leading with our toes. What else are we going to do here? We'll do some heel taps. So that one will tap your heel out to the side and to the front. And we'll do some head turns to each side here, as much as is comfortable for you. And I think that's going to do it. So here we go, starting with our claps. Clap, clap, clap. And back. And back. Alright, we're doing shoulders. We're going to do head to the ear and back, other side, other side. Last one, let's do our claps again. Alright, toe raises. Up, down, up. Let's do the claps again. Alright, head turn, look to the left. Back to the center, over to the right. Back to the middle again, left. Back to the middle and right. Back to the middle. Heel taps. Side, front, front, side, side, front, and front. Let's do our claps. Back. All right. Let's move into our breath warm-ups.
Thanks, Shannon. Okay, everybody, we're going to start by just taking a big inhale breath and let it out with a yawn sigh. One more. Okay, I'm going to turn on my metronome. You might hear it, but it's going to just keep me honest. We're going to breathe in for 4 beats, hold for 4 beats, and then we're going to breathe out doing a shh sound, shh, SH. And we're going to do that for 12 seconds, and then we do the same exercise, expanding it to 16 seconds, and then to 20 seconds. And over time, you learn to control that breath flow so you can go longer. So here we go. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Shh. And release. Again, breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Hold. Now 16. Release. Breathe in. Hold. 20. And release. Okay, now we're going to, instead of the sh sound, we're going to do a z sound. Zzz. And we're going to, that doesn't take as much air. We're going to start with 16 beats, okay? Breathe in. Hold. And release. Breathe in. Hold. Now for 20. And release. Let's try 24. Breathe in. Hold. And release. And you could probably go further, but you can do that on your own time if you like. Now we're going to breathe in for 4, hold for 4, and we're going to start with very quietly with a nee. This should be kind of nasal. You might feel a little vibration in your nose. So nee, getting louder over 8 beats. Then you're going to switch to an ah sound for the last 8 beats. Okay? So we'll do that exercise 4 times. Breathe in. Hold. And let go. Breathe in. Hold. Release. Breathe in. Hold. Ooh, that was hard. Again, breathe in. Hold. And relax. Okay, so now I'd like you to start massaging your face. Just rub around your cheekbones. You can tap, kind of like waking up your face. Open and close your jaw and feel that bone. How it changes back there in front of your ears. Take your fingers and slowly go pressing in down your neck. Look for any tension that you might have there. Try to relax your throat. You can wiggle a little bit. You can tap around the back of your neck and up into your head. So I'm pulling up a screen here. I changed it slightly in case you're getting bored with what we've been doing for 3 years. So here we go. We got a couple new faces. So this is for the facial mask to make sure people know what we think. So let's do sour. Now happy face. Eyes go wide, see some teeth, your cheeks go up. Now scared. Now let's do the wow lottery. Back to lemon. Happy. Scared. Lottery win. So look at yourself in your computer screen as we go through these one more time and make sure that you look like these people on the screen, especially the wow lottery face. Okay, everybody, sour lemon. Happy, open, eyes, scared. Very much like lottery. Good, all right. So the next 4 tongue strengthening exercises, we only do one every week. And this week we're doing tongue curls. So what you're going to do, this is, you're going to start with your tongue behind your upper teeth. And you're going to slide it back and hold it curled up. 5 seconds. Release, put it behind your teeth again, and slowly slide it back. Release, do it again, slide it back. And one last time. Okay, now we're going to do a lion growl. Feel the back of your throat. Stick out your tongue and go. You might need a drink of water after this one. Do it again. One more time. Now we're talking about the back of the throat and all those muscles back there and your tongue, because it's real important that we don't ever choke on food and that we keep those muscles strong. So now we're going to go rung, kung, 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 kung. You see, notice I'm gargling? Rung, kung, 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 kung. One more time. Rung, kung, 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 kung. All right, we're going to go to the next page. We always have some tongue twisters to engage not only our tongue, our teeth, all of our lips and teeth and tip of the tongue, those things, but also our brain. So the first one is, the great Greek grape growers grow great Greek grapes. The great Greek grape growers grow great Greek grapes. Let's do it together. The great Greek grape growers grow Greek. Whoops. Let's do it again. The great Greek grape growers grow great Greek grapes. So that's as fast as I can do it. You take a minute, try to do it as fast as you can without messing up. One last time. Okay, the next one. No need to light a nightlight on a light night like tonight. This is one from 3 years ago. Some of you might remember. No need to light a nightlight on a light night like tonight. No need to light a nightlight on a light night like tonight. Do it at your own speed. Okay, next one is red Buick, blue Buick, red Buick, blue Buick, red Buick, blue Buick. They say 3 times, and that's because it's always on the 3rd time you screw up. At least I do. Red Buick, blue Buick, red Buick, blue Buick, red Buick, blue Buick. Try it at your own speed. So, Aaron, I think I've taken probably enough time. I might want to skip my next one and move on to vocal warm-ups, okay? Give her a second to get her stuff. All right.
As we go through these vocal warm-ups, you can adjust and customize them kind of how you need to. If you're not right on pitch with me, that's okay. If you have to kind of jump around on octaves, that's okay. We'll try and get the whole range. So if you're a lower singer, we get you, and you're a little bit of a higher singer, we get you too. So we're gonna start, as always, with our hum, a 5-note descending scale on an M. And let's actually start, we'll start a little lower. 1, 2, ready, and. Switch to a closed mouth N, like ni, n, but we're going to close your lips around that N. If you need to drop out, you can, and join in when it's comfortable. Back to M, hum. Now Z. TH. Very quiet. Last one. That one gets really quiet for me, almost non-audible. Okay, let's now do hung E. And we're gonna start in the middle and then go high and then come down low. So if it's not in the right range for you, don't worry, you can jump in. This is hung E. So that NG sound that we did in our breath warm up, where we kind of close the back of the throat. Hung E. 1, 2, 3. Hung E. Hung E. Hung E. Hung ah. Hung O. Hung O. Hung O. Hung O. Hung oo. Hung oo. Great. We're going to go opposite of that and do our hooty oo sound. So for new folks, the hooty oo is we're kind of exaggerating what it would sound like to sing opera. Ooh, ooh, or hooty like an owl. Ooh. So on cue, when we yawn, our larynx lowers. and it opens up everything in the throat really, really wide. And when we swallow, like our hum sound, ng sound, our larynx rises and the space in the back of our throat gets small. So you can, when we do the hootie oo, we're going to try and open up the space in the back of our throat. And one way you can do that is if you can make yourself yawn, and you know that sensation. That's one way to do it. And another way is if you pretend like you're slurping a piece of spaghetti through your lips. You can feel your larynx lower, and you can feel it physically on that outside of your throat. If you place your hands here, you can feel it, and eventually you start to feel it internally as well. But if you want to place your hands here and suck in a piece of spaghetti, you can feel your larynx lower. And that's what we're going for with this exercise. And again, we're going to start kind of in the middle and go high and then come down low. And as you move from your higher range to your lower range, we're going to try as much as we can to stay in this open throat status, in this operatic, we're going to exaggerate sounding like an opera singer as much as we possibly can. I'll probably talk more maybe on Thursday about our vocal folds and how they're working when this is happening, but I don't want to over speak about it right now. So the exercise sounds like this. So that's where we're going to start. If this is a little too high, hang tight. We're going to come back down. 1, 2, ready, and. It's okay if it's quiet. That's all right. Keep going. All right. That's kind of a speedy one. Don't worry if you're not getting all of those individual notes. Just do the best you can with making the sounds as close to that as possible. We're not looking for perfection here. And then as you get used to these, they'll get a little easier. All right. We're going to do a vocal fold closure exercise. I'm going to demonstrate it a little higher because I can't always go as low, but this is what it'll sound like. So we're getting this sharp not a ha, not an H in front. Kind of like the count from Sesame Street. That's the sound we're looking for. 1, 2, ready, and my apologies. Here we go. And now we're gonna do knee to an ah. So we're gonna start low and come high. Knee, ah. 5 notes up, 4 notes down. Knee, ah. 4 notes up, 5 notes down. All right, here we go. This is to sort of reset our voices. We did some work for the low register, for the high register, for lowered larynx, for closed vocal folds. Now we're gonna just sort of reset everything back to neutral. Me, ah. 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 Take a nice deep breath and then let it out. Take one more deep breath in and exhale. And you are ready to get to singing. So I think we are starting with Emin today.
That's right. All right. Oh, thank you for spotlighting me. Okay. I thought a great little intro to sing our way back into our choir would be to sing "Oh, What a Beautiful Morning." Oh. Get that screen up in just a second here.
Just keep doing that chords. There it is. Yay.
Oh, there it is. Perfect. Okay. Everybody grab a little sip of water here right before we start. I know I need it. All right. Here we go. There's a bright golden haze on the meadows where we're going to start. 1, 2, 3. There's a bright golden haze on the meadow. There's a bright golden haze on the meadow. The corn is as high as an elephant's eye, and it looks like it's climbing clear up to the sky. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I've got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way. All the cattle are standing like statues. All the cattle are standing like statues. They don't turn their heads as they see me ride by. But a little brown maverick is winking her eye. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I've got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way. All the sounds of the earth are like music. All the sounds of the earth are like music. The breeze is so busy it don't miss a tree. And an old weeping willow is laughing at me. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. what a beautiful day. And what a beautiful day it is. Happy that the hottest part of the week is over, I think. I'm scared to check the weather at this point. But all right, this next song is called Scarborough Fair. Many people have sang this song, notably Simon and Garfunkel. So this will be one of our songs that we are going to record. So today I just thought we could sing it through, and then over the next coming weeks we'll work on it a little more and work on the harmonies and all that stuff. But today we're just going to sing it through. R. Two, three, four. Are you going to Scarborough Fair? Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Remember me to the one who lives there. She once was a true love of mine. Tell her to make me a cambric shirt. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Without no seams nor needlework, then she'll be a true love of mine. Tell her to find me an acre of land. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Between the salt water and the sea strands, then she'll be a true love of mine. Tell her to reap it with a sickle of leather. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. And gather it all in a bunch of heather. Then she'll be a true love of mine. Are you going to Scarborough Fair? Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Remember me to the one who lives there. She once was a true love of mine.
Here we go. Georgia, Georgia, the whole day through. Just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. Georgia, Georgia, a song of you comes as sweet and clear as moonlight through the pine. Other arms reach out to me, other eyes smile tenderly, till in peaceful dreams I see the road leads back to you. Georgia, oh Georgia, no peace I find, just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. Up the top, other arms reach out to me, other eyes smile tenderly, till in peaceful dreams I see the road leads back to you. Georgia, oh Georgia, no peace I find, just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. Good song, huh? All right, so the next one is called Everybody Eats When They Come to Our House. Come to my house. Anyway, that's what they do at my house. And it's a Cab Calloway song. It's pretty old. But like Emmett said, we've each picked a song that we would like to do a recording of. And for those of you who are new, just so you know, that's perfectly voluntary. You don't have to. But if you want to, what we do is we record your voice one-on-one. You'll be one of us with one of you on a separate session. And then we also are videotaping you, and we put together a virtual choir. And by now, I think most people have seen what a virtual choir looks like. We've been doing it every year, and it's something we use to help us fundraise to keep this free. So this particular song, I liked it and I picked it because it's about food, and by the time we do a recording, we'll be in the middle of Thanksgiving and Christmas, and it's all about food, right? Another reason I picked it is some of the verses are spoken. So if you're too shy about your singing voice, you can certainly speak it. You could pick a line to speak. And we can have some fun with props with it, and so we'll see. So this is not a song that I will record with my guitar. The guitar is only to help us learn it. It's a kind of a big band number, and we'll definitely get some help with the background recording. But I want you to get an idea of what it's like. Super simple song. Okay. So it starts at, have a banana, Hannah. Try the salami, Tommy. Get with the gravy, Davy. Everybody eats when they come to my house. So that's the melody. And you'll see it's repeated all the time. And then there's a little bit different, and I fix your favorite dishes. That'll be a different melody. So just, listen the first time and you'll catch it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Have a banana, Hannah. Try the salami, Tommy. Get with the gravy, Davy. Everybody eats when they come to my house. Try a tomato, Play-Doh. Here's cacciatore, Dory. Taste the bologna, Tony. Everybody eats when they come to my house. I'll fix your favorite dishes. Hoping this good food fills ya. Work my hands to the bone in the kitchen alone. You better eat if it kills ya. Pass me a pancake, Mandrake. Have an hors d'oeuvre, Irvy. Look in the fendel, Mendel. Everybody eats when they come to my house. Pasta, just skip the names for now and go to pasta, fazoula, talula. Pasta, fazoula, tula. Oh, do you have a bagel, Fagel? Now don't be so bashful, Nashville. Everybody eats when they come to my house. Hey, this is a party, Marty. Well, you get the cherry, Jerry. Now look, don't be so picky, Mickey. Everybody eats when they come to my house. All of my friends are welcome. Don't make me coax you, mokes you. Eat the table, the chair, the napkin, who cares? Gotta eat if it chokes ya. Have a knish, nisha. Pass in the laka, maca. Chili con carne for Barney. Everybody eats when they come to my house. So the part I didn't tell you is we're going to change the names, and you are going to come up with a rhyming word for your name. So the song is going to be totally changed, and all the lyrics will change. But now you know the melody, and we'll practice the melody again on Thursday before we start playing with the words. I hope it's fun. So let's go on over to Erin.
Pam, is that song in our YouTube playlist also, the video?
It is, with Cap Calloway singing it slightly different, but you get the idea for sure.
So in our weekly emails, you'll get links at the bottom, links for each of the songs, and we create a playlist on YouTube of all the songs that we do. So you can always go back and you can listen before Monday. Those will come out on Friday. You can listen to them if you're not familiar with them, or you can wing it with us on Monday. It's kind of up to you, but so you have a little bit of you can hear it first beforehand, and the lyrics are we usually have a link to the lyrics as well. I know one of y'all tried to get access over the weekend, and the setting wasn't right, and I fixed it, so you should all have access to the lyrics folder now. No questions asked. So this song, I apologize for the size of this image. These lyrics, this sheet music, is in the lyric folder that you can access through those emails. It's called Duetto Buffo di Dugatti, and it's a song by Rossini, and the lay name of this Duetto Buffo di Dugatti is the cat duet. The only word that is ever sung in this entire operatic piece is meow. Okay, so we're going to take it really slow, and I'm going to teach it to you by rote. For those of you that read music, here's the music. There are some changes to make it a little easier to sing, but I wanted you to be able to follow along if you so chose. And I can let you know what minor changes I've made in the notes for range as we go. So the thing I want to point out is there's two different ways in this song to say meow. The first one, if you're looking, I know you're screen sharing, but if you could put your pointer up by that first Mia. Thank you. The first one is Mia, meow, ooh, meow. And then the second one is me, ow. So there's two different ways. So the first one sounds like this. Meow. And the second one sounds like this. Meow. So that's one difference. The way that this song is written is it's in cut time, which means those notes, that first note at the beginning that is not colored in, that actually has a dot next to it. So the note that's not colored in is worth, it's a two, let's see, one, two, you're gonna get 3 counts for that first note. Let me back up. We have 4 beats in each measure. And the way that we're gonna divide it is when you have a note like that, can you, the U, that first U, right? That's worth 2 beats, and then there's a rest for 2 beats. So if you have a colored in note, it's 1 beat. If you have that white note, it's gonna be worth 2 or 3 beats, depending if it has a note next to it. Now, you don't have to know or understand any of that. I'm just letting you know for those of you that kind of want to follow along. Really, all you got to do is follow along with me. So I'm going to play this in 2 different octaves, Up here for those who want to sing higher or have to, like me. And down here for those of you that need a little bit of a lower pitch. And so if we just take that very first meow, which is meow, ow, and it sounds like this. Meow, rest, rest. Okay? So let's try that together. 1, 2, ready, and meow, rest, rest. Okay? Try that again. I need a third hand so I can count and play at the same time. 1, 2, ready, and meow. And in fact, as I say that, I can put on my metronome, which will be my third hand. So bear with me. All right, can y'all hear that metronome okay? That annoying click? 1, 2, ready, and meow, rest, rest. Okay? The second one sounds like this. Ready, and meow, rest, rest. So let's just try that second version here. 1, 2, ready, and meow, rest, rest. So now we're going to put them together, and we'll do it 3 times through. The first one right, followed by the second one, so that if you need to listen first, you got it, and then we'll go through the whole thing. 1, 2, ready, and meow, rest, rest, meow, rest, rest. How are we doing with that? Thumbs up, thumbs down, thumb middle. Okay. The video for, okay, great. I can only see a few of you, so hopefully we're okay learning this kind of by rote. The video for this, there is a video in the playlist, and it's great because the singers have a lot of personality in their cat personas, so you can kind of hear how it goes. We're gonna shorten it, and we're just not gonna be as big as the video you see on there, but it'll at least give you an idea. And we can practice our meow sound because we didn't do it today, but we do have a meow warm-up that we do pretty commonly. So that's all we're gonna do today. Just introduce you to the song. We'll do it one more time so we can practice it, and then we're gonna move on. So you'll be done with this for today. But I think if I know you well enough, you did awesome on that part. So here we go. Slow. You're gonna need a lot of breath support because we're not gonna do this fast. Here are your starting pitches. 1, 2, ready, and meow, rest, rest, meow, rest, rest. All right, you cats, good job. Okay, we will go to the next song. I think we have time to do this. This is called Up Above My Head, and it can be sung all together or it can be sung as a call and response. So if all you want to do is sing the response, then you sing the I Hear Music in the Air. I will do up above my head, I hear music in the air. Up above my head. Oh, let's see. I hear music in the air. Up above my head, I hear music in believe there's a heaven somewhere. And it doesn't even matter if you sing it right on. You can speak it, the response, you can sing it, whatever you want. It is super repetitive and super easy to follow along with this. So, and Evan, can you go to the next slide for a second? Yeah, so you can see the call is on one side, the response is on the other side. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, so, and you, okay, wow, I just realized this is going to be a little more confusing than I thought. Evan, go back to the first slide. We're going to stay right on that first slide, and we're just going to sing through it twice. Thank you. Let's sing through it 3 times. So 1 time to hear it, 1 time to sing it, and 1 time to really know it. Here we go. Up above my head, I hear music in the air. Up above my head, I hear music in the air. Up above my head, I hear music in the air. I really do believe there's a heaven somewhere. Again, up above my head, I hear music in the air. Up above my head, I hear music in the air. Up above my head, I hear music in the air. I really do believe there's a heaven somewhere. Last time, up above my head, I hear music in the air. Up above my head, I hear music in the air. Up above my head, I hear music in the air. I really do believe there's a heaven somewhere. Heaven somewhere. So hopefully we'll get to do that again Thursday and do the whole thing. It's very repetitive. All right, so we are going to skip ahead to Sing Your Way Home. This is our ending song that we do every session. So let's do, actually to cool down, we're going to hum through this. And that'll help some of our newer folks hear the melody. And we also want to make sure to cool down our voices after we work. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Thanks, Ralph. On to Emin for a quick relaxation.
All right, thanks, Erin. Thanks for whoever spotlighted me. Okay, we got a quick little relaxation in here. Since we already did a little cool down with our humming with Singing Your Way Home. I think we're just going to get right into a little minute-long relaxation here, so you can sit back, relax, close your eyes if you'd like to, and just listen to the music. Thank you, everyone. Welcome back. Thanks for joining us today.